You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Motherfucker sitting up high on the chairs.
We running the house. We still in the same vibe.
Run it.
Right.
Hollow the nine.
The tired on.
You and me both, man. It's been a long day, bruh.
Still the one-man pharmacy. Still Don Dottie. Still Mr. Loopy. I figured I'm the GOAT tonight, because everybody has to do tricks to try to win. And they still lose.
What tricks did he do?
Long run, went like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, we agreed to 2 minutes. That's why it always be funny up there when it.
And then he did have a rebuttal because he was talking about the time.
In the second, but he knew he was freestyling in the third. You could have saved all them rebuttals for the third. I talked to him. I understood why he got upset, because he had an ender with the Coke 45s. And I told him, why would you put that last and know you're going to have to rebuttal at the beginning? You want to put the important shit in the middle, or you want to make sure you edit. So
in case you run out of time, right.
So then you know what happened? The best freestyler got smoked in the freestyle. So, you know, that's what it is. Like, don't play with me off the top. This is just a fair warning right here. Off the cranium, it is that type of business.
Top of the food chain. Top of the chairs, too.
You feel me? So, off the cranium, you know, OTC is work.
Because even that freestyle back and forth, I love that. Right. I like that better than you spit your whole round freestyle and I'll spit my whole round freestyle. No, that 4-ball back and forth is fire.
Kind of dope, right?
Yeah.
I liked it that.
Yeah.
And then my second, I went crazy. You know, the first round, the only thing I think they could say is close. So.
Okay, all right.
We did dope though. We did this for Pat. I'm still a battle rap. I still got to break it down. But we did this for Pat at the end of the day. The cause was much bigger than who won or lost. And I feel like Pat shined on everybody because everybody did something. Nobody did not have a moment. Everybody did something. So
it's highlights from every damn battle, man.
Right. So thank you, Uncle Ralph, for coming out here and supporting this. Everybody got the pay-per-view. We all did this for free, on the love for Pat, for his fans, for Canada. You know, shout out King of the Dot. Everybody put it together.
Oh, hold up, I don't want to forget, man. Like you did the third round. It was y'all freestyling, but then you brought out Ilmac, and then he brought out Jen, and it was like, you know, nobody knew that.
Right, I'm cocky. I'm in my cocky bag. So what? You heard my freestyle? No. But bro, Jen bag was, who came out? Mac came out first.
You brought out Mac first, yeah.
Right, Mac came out first, then Jen came out, and I felt like the shit was super duper legendary for these dudes to do that. Rep for the card and go heavy, like, that's legendary, man.
Legendary. And they freestyled the first part of their round.
Right. They can't help it. That's what I'm saying. Some people can't. So that makes sense. This comes full circle, actually, because that makes sense. But Jen doing it is way more nostalgic. You're not seeing this in 20 years. So to see him do it is like, you know, a kid in the candy store.
Yes.
You're like, you feel me? Like, I love to see the God up there.
Yes,
so, yeah, it was a wonderful night, man. We did what we did. You know, I broke night the night before and still came up here and gave the energy. Got thrown off a little bit by the time limits, but put that to the side, still let him finish and kick this fucking ass. You hear me?
Last thing.
Yeah, talk to me.
You, first time on King of the Dot. Didn't know that.
This ain't my first time.
So why the fuck did they?
I battled Pastel on King of the Dot.
On King of the Dot?
And did
not in Canada.
Battle. First time in Canada.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is the Dawn and T-Dot.
Right.
This is Big Ting.
Right. I'm like, why the fuck would you know?
Right, and they vibe out here is ill. The vibe is crazy. They show wild love.
Wild love.
Remind me of London.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't in London, but I felt the crowd.
Madness, London?
No, I felt the crowd though. So you can see there was a really good crowd in London.
We had to wake them back
too.
up. That's the other thing with the Diz Surprise and the Hollands. They took all the air out
there.
So when I'm going into my first round, I feel like I'm waking them back up. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to turn up. So
I mean, they went crazy when they saw Diz and Hollahan, man.
Yeah, I know they heard it. But
so like you say, you had to bring them back.
You already know, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.